Alright, time for another game, and this one is called Cap and Dagger. The Ruins of Mycora. So I can see the mushroom theme there, and quite obviously here. So let's see. No, what happened? I'm pretty sure I pressed start and not quit. I'm gonna pause here. Alright, let's see if it works better this time. It might. I realized that before I was thinking the start menu and the text was really small. And that was because I had maximized the window, and then it looked strange. But this looks like a much more intended and natural composition. So I wonder if there might have been something with the UI scaling. I don't have any hover effects here. I did get an error message. It wasn't just quit. I saw that the app had closed with, and then it just said error and nothing. Now we survived it though. So I wonder, I'm just gonna try. It's gonna look weird on the recording now. Yeah, so the UI doesn't scale at all. Let me just... It's probably better to play it small than back like this, because otherwise everything will be looking quite strange, I think. Alright, so first thought is... Okay, you can hold... Okay, that was fine. Alright, I was just about to say that it's quite slow. You also have, a lot of people have this for fights, I feel like. Okay, so campfire, get back off. Yeah, the movement is sort of slow, but I mean, since it is quite fast when you hold forward, I think it works. But I would have preferred the animations for the movement a little bit faster. Alright, so we have a health potion. But it does queue up. Oh, so you can sort of cut through the corner like that. Where am I? I think we went around there. Alright. But the turns are really nice and snappy, fast. So. Okay, wood, and it's like, what did I collect there? So that one interacted with me from afar. Is there... No, there's no weight. And they don't really pathfind, I think. Understand it? Can attack I could chop down the tree there to this using lateral movements. How do I... Or is that like... No... Okay. Crafting. But I don't think I have coal in my inventory. Oh, okay, coal. I read that as coat for some reason. Okay, I have coal. So let's craft a compass. Okay, so now it says there. Cool. I like that you sort of have to craft your way towards better UI. That was the tree place. This was a dead end. Alright, let's say hello to you as well. Okay, so you could wait. All right. I don't want to get hit by that. Me not like. Did you hunt me down? So it did actually hunt me down a bit. Tree. Alright, I think I've explored. I'm not sure which direction I was supposed to go. Where did I come from? No. This was this is the main area, yeah. And we have one direction left here. Get the mushrooms. I haven't seen a single one yet, I think. It said hidden, but maybe not hidden, no. It feels a bit like cheating that you can move diagonals like that. Almost at the map, which was not what we were supposed to do. I can craft a sword. I don't think I need to do anything with it, right? So it's just gonna check the instructions here. No. I think I needed one more mushroom to make the health potion. So you sort of clip through there if you do like that, because you move in a diagonal rather than queuing up a move and a move. Here, craft that. That was sort of our mission. So now the mission is to find this place again. Yes. Actually, we should do this in case it matters. So we do keep our potions and stuff. So you sort of make the game easier by playing the tutorial. I was wondering, like, because now it looks like we have a lot of the gears and stuff that we need. If we were to start anew. That's just the edge of the board. I was wondering what blue thing was showing through. Alright. Still need a map, and I think for map we need coal and mushrooms. No, it crashed. Maybe it crashed. I think the guy that was shooting projectiles shot it at the blue blob, and that seems to have crashed it. I'm gonna pause and see if I can restart it. Alright, it's starting up. So I'm just gonna play on hard mode, I guess, because I don't feel like redoing the tutorial part. Maybe also this change in music could crossfade a bit, so that it's not so abrupt. But I'm a bit scared that we're not going to have enough health now to play the game without doing the tutorial. I don't care too much for a compass, honestly. I think I'll do fine without, but I want a map and a sword. Might have been that area. No. Okay, I probably want that one still, just to increase our chances of survival. It would have been nice to know what you get when you open the chests. Like if you could say what you looted. And now I forgot where I came from. It's a big area. It's easy to get a bit lost. I think I need wood is what I need. Me not sure where I'm at. So it's nice because the trees work as doors as well. That's very nice. Oh, why was I so impatient to remove the text? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's great. Now I can craft a map. And then we can see where we're at. And we can even see, oh nice, we see all the places we've gone to as well. This is one big map. So you do really need the map, I feel like. Hard to map this out in your head, at least, without it. Just gonna look. Yeah, so you get the 3 spaces in front of you revealed, I think, more or less. Painting in the map. Yeah. Okay, so we found the entrance to the dungeon, but I do feel like I should probably explore a little bit because there's not even far to places I haven't been. I don't even have enough to... I need mushrooms. Might be tough on health here. I mean, if it's a kind game, it would have... Oh, I can even see the blue guy move on the map. That's cool. It would have a fireplace right at the beginning of the next zone. I'm not sure I trust it to do that. Okay, so this was a dead end. Interesting over here. That here seems to be a walkable area. Maybe it's not for real, but it looks like it. And this is probably a dead end as well, is it? Yeah. But I want... Now, here is a new area I have been to. Oh, mushroom, that's nice. I cannot walk into... Maybe I never could walk into them. But that was good. That was good. Now I have enough. I can craft this. And then I suppose if I get some wood, I probably don't need that for anything else. But even though I feel like since the map keeps directions for me, like north, west, south. No, this is west, but yeah, east. It's a bit of a luxury that I can be without the compass. Yeah, this was just an area like that. So far it's been well balanced, but I'm always a little bit hesitant to rush ahead because I mean, especially in jam games, it's often so that you need to play quite perfect. Sorry, I had to cough. To play quite perfect to manage through, but this seems to not require that. And I mean, by the looks of it, I can see down here I've completed everything. I just have one enemy left. I don't need to fight it. I feel like since you don't seem to gain loot or XP, I rather not, because I started without the tutorial. Now, did I go to the wrong place? Yeah. Was it? No, it was... And then down. Alright, we're back on track. Oh, okay, that was a scary teleportation. Alright, we have mushrooms everywhere. That scares me. I'm just collecting mushrooms. Okay. Something noticed me. Okay, it's just one of these. Okay, so you can sort of dance them without taking damage. Took me a while to realize. How do I use this one? Okay, like that. Just as well fight this one first. And reset. How does it look like? Well, maybe I can just continue to do that. It would have been nice, of course, since you have the icons for the enemies that have a fire icon here, would have been very nice. And I mean, it makes more sense that you remember where such places are than that you know. Are they dangerous? No, they're not. Okay. Then that you know where the enemies are moving when they're out of sight. As you do now, I think. When they're on tiles you've explored, you can see them. It hasn't seen me yet. Not very attentive monster, that one. Oh, so you could see the mushrooms also on the map I saw now. And the chests you see But the chests, you could of course miss one, but I would imagine that you take them when you see them. So I feel like the most important one would be the fireplace, to just remember where it's at, since you can reactivate it. A lot of mushrooms. Makes sense, we're in Mushroom Kingdom now. Where's the enemy? I wonder how large these maps are. They feel very large. Press the wrong buttons sometimes, but I mean it's good, because otherwise if I played it perfectly they would never hit me, basically, right? Well, there's a fire here. That's nice. To check. Okay, I've already done that part. I've blocked in this middle section more or less. I should probably just finish this off. But I do feel myself ending up playing the map quite a lot. Basically because the map is so large and areas, even though there are rooms and corridors and such things, it's... have I missed something up here? No. It's hard to sort of feel a sense of, okay, this is in this location, this in that other location. So I need to feel like I need to look to know where I've been, and that is also part of why I feel like I need to cover it quite well. But then now we're obviously in a new area, so let's go. Maybe I should just... I have quite a lot of mushrooms. I should probably craft this. I cannot craft more of these. but yeah. Oh, so I have so many that they sort of push the text out. So now I have a couple of health potions in case I need them. Not fighting you. Oh, but now they're getting closer. It's sort of a fun thing there, that the strategy really is to hunt them down. Otherwise, if they get too far away, they start shooting at you. Which you don't want. Mushroom heaven. That seems to be a special place. Gelatinous cube. Stop escaping me. What is it now? I wonder where what is. Oh, maybe the let's put that one. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens, and I don't get an error message here. I mean, I feel like I got quite far and I've restarted it a couple of times, so I think I'm gonna end playing there. I'm not sure why it crashes out. I see here that it's mentioned that there is a crash. But yeah. The game, otherwise, it was fun. It was fun crawling. It was great to have a map. I love the game mechanic of collecting tools to build map, compass, and sword and such things. That's great. The levels were quite large. I mean, they worked fine with the map, but I'm also feeling a little bit more variation in the textures of the larger levels. Could have been nice just to sort of have marks, easier navigation directions for the player, so they don't have to use the map to walk around all the time. Not all the time, but as much. But yeah, overall, very, very enjoyable game. So thank you very much for the game.